All right, guys, welcome back to Soai, and we're in a nice little area of the Bronx. Well, to me, it looks really nice. I had to find some residential parking. All right, you guys know how that is in New York. So I did say in my last video, I'm gonna take you guys to a place. It's called Dyre Seafood Market, and I believe on Google Maps it has over 4 out of 5 stars. So we're just around the block from it, and I had an experience here before, which I absolutely loved. I did that off camera. When I'm in New York, I try to, check out just any random spot. It was one evening we were just feeling for some seafood boil or steamed seafood. And here in New York, this is super popular. Now, just behind me there is Dyre Seafood Market. And I don't know why these spots are so popular. Maybe because you're able to pick out your seafood fresh. When I was living out in Brooklyn, there's a spot that was also heavily patronized. Now, when you come here, you gotta be careful because there's a door somewhere there that looks like it's a closed shutter and that this spot is closed. It is not closed. I believe they're closed somewhere around 10:30 p.m. in the night. So, yeah, I'm gonna take you guys inside there. I'm super excited because, again, I had a really good experience there. What I didn't like though the last time was the lobster. I got the spiny lobster. It was flavorless. It didn't taste so fresh, to be fair, but everything else on my plate was good. So yeah, I don't recommend getting frozen lobster at all. Maybe some places do it good, I don't know, but here, bad experience. All right, let's go. Business hours, Friday and Saturday night, 10:45. All right, sounds good. Yes. All right, in here, man, it smells like a seafood spot. All different kinds of seafood, red snapper, shrimps, clams, chopped octopus, crab legs. This is where you could get your toppings. This is cabbage, plantains, carrots, everybody, broccoli. I'm trying to find the crackers. I saw crackers one time. Corn. Where's the crackers? Ah, here we go. I know a Jamaican passed through this spot because here is a crackers. So you know a Jamaican been here. It's crazy. All right, you have the lobster tail. You could get. I got the small one the last time. Didn't recommend. And there goes a Scotch bonnet pepper. Yo, it's right over there. All right, so if it's your very first time, it's pretty straightforward in here. You either want the food steamed or you want it fried. You could follow their pre-designated menu where they will choose the fish and all that stuff. It's like that. But if you're like me, that you want it custom ordered, you're gonna grab a basket, pick out the stuff, the ingredients that you want, and the seasonings as well. There's a bunch of seasonings that you could tell them that you want, and they will just hook it up for you. Tell them if you want it steamed or fried, and they got you. So I'm gonna pick out my stuff. I know what I like. Funny enough, I don't like when the crab claws is so big. For one, you're gonna pay a lot more, and you get it crowns up a lot of the plate either way. So I'm gonna get the small crab legs. I actually quite like it, and shrimp and the other stuff. You'll see what I'm gonna get. All right, so we're gonna start with our basket. So they have these little microwave. These are actually microwave lids. They're definitely going to be steam safe, so you have that. And then I'm just going to walk around and get my stuff. Sorry. Disculpe. The tongs for? Okay. So I'm going to get a couple shrimp. Not even worried about the price, but the last time I came here, it was really affordable. And I had lobster too. Okay. Got a couple shrimp. What else did I have? I mean, mussels are good too, but crab legs. Damn, is that it? That I want? All right, let me go get my. Definitely want corn. Pumpkin was pretty fire in this last time. So pumpkin, corn, pumpkin. Oh, I had broccoli. I don't know, but the broccoli for some strange reason tasted kind of like potato. That was really weird, but I enjoyed it, so I got broccoli. Yeah, already this feels heavy. This is actually Excelsior water crackers, so real deal, Excelsior. Grab a Scotch bonnet pepper. Jaja. This cannot be all the seafood that I'm getting. What the hell? Put a couple octopus in there. Hey yo, don't ask me why it's only one tongue. Don't ask me why, I get it. But hey, I'm just doing as I see. It's a few pieces of octopus. Ooh, color. Nah. I'll keep it simple. So this is me.
Okay. Oye lo que pasa.
Hey. So now he's basically just pricing me out, weighing stuff by a pound. No, I'm talking to camera.
You want everything on it?
Yeah, I want everything on it, butter, everybody. Steamed, please. Thank you. So I'm number 96. See all that butter that they took out of that, boy? That goes crazy. All right, so when you do come here, there is a wait time because it's not fast food. It's not like Burger King. You walk in, you just grab a burger and fries and you're out. You're probably gonna wait maybe about 15 minutes the max. It didn't feel long the last time I was here, so yeah. But it smells like a seafood market, not in a bad way. You can smell like the herbs and the seasonings and the seafood. Boy, if it hits like the last time, it's gonna be good. How much I think I'm gonna be paying today? I don't know. The last time I got like 2 meals, the plates were super heavy and it came up to maybe like close to 50 bucks. I don't remember. Today, if I spend 25, 30, it's not bad. And of course, for the standing in period, there are chairs here so you can sit back and wait. But I think if it's your first time or your second time, just watching them prepare everything in itself is just really intriguing. For me, it's like a show. That's why places like Hibachis do so well. Because you get to watch and see your food being prepared. Very simple, nothing special about it, but the end result is just really worth the visuals and the wait. Huh?
Check them out.
Oh yeah.
My brother.
What's up?
Watch you all the time.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, just a little.
Yes, I want butter. Yep. Yep. 21. We do tap to pay, right? Oh, thank you. Oh yeah. So first of all, I got the pricing right. This is 21. I said it might be 25. And that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now, it's funny the things that bring people back to a restaurant. For me, it was this Scotch bonnet pepper. By itself, it's good. But with that Scotch bonnet pepper, legendary, it's not just the spice. Scotch bonnet pepper has a particular flavor profile that just makes food taste so much better. That's one of the reasons that brought me back. And when I saw the Excelsior water crackers that time, I was just like, yo, the next time I come, I gotta try it in there. And I love when people represent for Caribbean culture, wherever we are. All right, let's get a quick little taste test. Yo, this bumping out, that box of hot. This is coming right out of the, I like that it's in the back. Blow, smell good. I like the fact that it's in the bag, so if you're bringing it home, it's not gonna spill out and mess up your car or anything like that, and it kind of locks in some of the smell as well. You know, seafood smell is it's fishy, but whatever. Yeah, love the presentation. Let's unbag this. Hey, yo, and shout out to the people who pull up and like, yo, love your channel, love the videos, whether I catch them on film or not. I appreciate that, because the whole point of making these videos, for one, in my experience, I wanna, enjoy the experience, but I like sharing good stuff with you guys and also sharing greater parts of your community, because when people come from other communities into your community and spend money there, it helps to further enhance your community, you know what I'm saying? When I started filming in New York, particularly the Bronx, there's a bunch of people who make the Bronx seem like, oh my God, it's the worst place ever, and like, oh, they would never come over to the Bronx to try food, which I think is crazy, but hey, to each their own. All right, start with this octopus. I'm just getting one quick bite before I go to the car. Huh?
You smell?
No. All right, look what this is. Look at this. It's dripping. It's juicy. You know how it is. When you get that food and you're in the car, you're like, yo, I'm just gonna get one bite before I get home. So it starts off immediately the same way like last time. The last time, it's buttery, it has that nice fresh taste, but you don't get the Scotch bonnet pepper just yet. My recommendation is to kind of shake it up. Get those Scotch bonnet infusions just running around the plate, and then you're gonna get it. Here comes Soai in the people's community like a weirdo. All right, so I've been just mixing up the box a bit. It's in the bag sealed, so it should be fine. I need that Scotch bonnet pepper to go all over this, man. That for me is the selling point. All right, look at this. It looks delicious. It looks really, 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 really good. No, it's okay, it's okay. All right, so the crackers do look a bit soggy because they've been cooking it for like steaming for maybe 50 minutes, which is kind of like an overkill on crackers, but let's try. Tastes now like a really seasoned dough, which isn't bad. I actually quite like that in this. That's really good. I'll try the broccoli. Last time it tasted like potatoes. This time it tastes a lot more like broccoli. That earthy, slightly green taste. Kinda somewhat potatoey. Call me crazy. The pumpkin. It's good. Flavorful. Tastes like a nice fresh piece of pumpkin. Fun fact here, they don't even call it pumpkin here. They call it kombucha, something like that. Corn. Oh my gosh. So this time so far, I'm not getting the Scotch bonnet kick. Oh, that's juicy. That is juicy. Nice, huge piece of corn there. Still looking for that taste, that Scotch bonnet taste. Come on, Scotch bonnet, where are you, baby? Did they even add you? Crackers. Crab leg. Ooh. Pretty good crab leg. I've had fresher. Shrimp. I don't know, guys. I feel like this time around I'm fighting to get that Scotch bonnet taste, really. It's barely there, but that's what really sent it home the last time. Right now, I feel like a child whose father walked out to get some milk. I'm just searching to find the Scotch bonnet pepper, and I'm just not getting it. By itself, it is still good. It's still fresh. The locals are stopping there. You can obviously see that it's something that is heavily supported. But I think the next time, or if you go there, what I recommend you do, maybe tell them to chop that Scotch bonnet pepper. Let them chop it so that more of the flavor goes around into the plate, but I'm not getting it as yet. If I do find it, I will let you know. All right, I'm taking my last bite. This is gonna be my last bite trying to find the Scotch bonnet pepper. Where's this beautiful piece of shrimp here? I just don't see it. I'm literally gonna search this plate. It's missing. All right, so I'm gonna recommend them based off of previous merit, and I can see that they're definitely a local favorite. Like the last time it was really, really good. And again, I think that Scotch bonnet pepper just really opened up a lot of the other flavors. Because the last time it wasn't like overly seasoned. You weren't tasting a bunch of salt, or it wasn't popping, it wasn't so popping season-wise. You could get the butter, but you're getting mostly the seafood flavors, which is not a bad thing. You should never overpower seafood. But that Scotch bonnet pepper, and I'm sorry that I keep ranting about the Scotch bonnet pepper, really sent it over the top. The next time I come back, I'm definitely gonna get it chopped and make sure that it's in my bowl, because I did not see it in the bowl. I saw him pack it, I don't see it in the bowl. Where it is, I don't know. When I go home, I'm gonna continue eating it, and if I do get the Scotch bonnet pepper at the end of it, then I will definitely drop it in the video. But besides that, yeah, overall today's experience, it felt more like a 7. The last time I was here was like easy at 8.5. If you've ever been here before, drop it in the comments. Tell me what is your favorite thing off of this menu. Price point wise, I think it's a really good price. Spent less than 25 bucks for seafood, and it's a bunch of it. Never go wrong there. All right, I'm gonna end this video here. Remember, do things, love, nature, and adaptation, and always remember to keep the link.